All right, June 2nd. So the very first video that I posted on this channel was the video that I wanted to post on this channel because I wanted to come in hot and I wanted everyone to know what my goals were for the rest of this year, and that is to be a full-time YouTuber by the end of the year. And I came in with all of this this angst, this Vado, and it dawned on me that day because I had filmed that video, and then later that night I wanted to film some more for the channel, and I was like, I'm just so tired. I don't know if I have enough energy to essentially film more videos. And it's like, I knew and I know what it's going to take to essentially to reach this goal. And I was like, fuck, even me, I don't want it enough. I don't want this goal enough. I'm taking it too much for granted, and I'm really glad that I caught this kind of on this second day of this journey, because I'm like, who am I to essentially come on here and boast that I'm going to accomplish this big, huge, exciting thing, this big, huge goal. And even me, I'm laying on the couch and I'm contemplating whether I'm going to film more. And it's like, yeah, of course, get up and film more. But it's like, but I was just so tired. I was like, I could literally just go to bed right now. Like, I feel so tired. I feel like I'm going to be sick. And it's kind of just like, well, who cares? And I really wanted to put myself in a situation today so that I could just have a lot more gratitude in my life and a lot more gratitude for the situation that I'm actually currently in. And that's that I'm healthy. I have a phone. I have a light. I have a computer. I have all of these things. I have a mic. I bought this mic on Amazon because I wanted the audio to be better. And it's like I can afford all of those things. And it's like, but I'm still not in the mindset of like a grinder, of someone who is really going to go after this with full force and with everything that I have. And yeah, I just took some time today to really appreciate and just have a little bit more gratitude for where I am in my life. I just didn't want this to be a situation where it's like, oh, woe is me. So I'm like, listen, I could be in USSR, like Russia, Soviet Union. I could be living in a war-torn country. And yeah, I did some reading. I did some reading today of what that actually was like, that millions of people died of starvation. And I'm like, I gotta want this. If I really want to succeed at this goal, like I gotta want this even more than I already do. Because it's not gonna happen if I'm passive about it. Every day I gotta hit the ground running, and I gotta have more pressure on myself to perform. And yeah, I just really don't want to get to a place where I get down on myself, where I have too high expectations of what I'm able to accomplish, because I have tried to do this before and I failed. I've already tried to be a full-time YouTuber. I was vlogging at the time. I was excited because I was going on this amazing trip to Australia, and I'm like, oh my God, how many people have had the opportunity to like go to Australia? I'm like, I'm going to film my experiences and make vlogs when I'm in Australia. And the videos did okay, like especially for like a first time YouTuber. I think like one of the videos maybe got like a couple thousand views. But it was like, yeah, I didn't create anything that was going to allow me to be a full-time YouTuber. And I had dedicated myself for a year um, to be a vlogger and to hopefully become a successful YouTuber. And it didn't work because I was too concentrated on the views, and I was too concentrated on the things that I didn't have. Um, and I got burnt out. I got really burnt out on making videos. And it's kind of now up until like this point, that's like what? I think that might be over 10 years since I've really like given this like a good hard try. And I really want this time to be different. And that's why I really wanted to take some time today to just really appreciate the things that I've already have in my life, and that I'm already in a situation that is just so much better than so many people else in this world. Like I could have it so much worse. And yeah, I just didn't want to dwell. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Um, it's a little bit of a nothing burger, I know, but yeah, I just really wanted to film this. I just really wanted to get my thoughts out there. And I really wanted this to be the second video that was on my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Have yourself the greatest day.